Hello, you're welcome to this very video. Now, my name is Shedrach, and this is Legit Cash Business TV. For a long time, we started a series on how to actually make money selling data in Nigeria. So we was able to do series one, series two, series. This is actually series three, which you can get by going to playlist on Legit Cash Business TV YouTube channel. On this place, you'll be able to see that we have covered the first series, the second series, and this is actually the third series. I'm going to show you how to locate each of the series so you can be able to follow up the series. So right now you can see here that you see the telecom cell blueprints. Okay, so right now this is the third series we are covering up on this channel. So I want you to go through the series so you can actually pick the one that actually suits your business model. Why are we doing this series? We are doing it for several purposes. One is that most of our clients that own a VTU website, they find it a little bit difficult to actually come up with a particular margins and sell margins profit that works for their business. And that is why we are deeming it necessary for we to bring out this series to be able to teach you how to actually come up with a very good sale margin to enable you sell the products, which is data. Now, for those of you that are new to telecom, anything telecom, this is Legit Cash Business TV. What we do here, what I do here is that I share tutorials, learnings, and of course, business opportunities that will enable you to scale up in Nigeria. In terms of like running internet business, I covered VTU technology, crypto trading, forex, mobile development. I'm a full stack web developer and also telecom evangelist in Nigeria. I started digital marketing in terms of like telecom digital marketing in Nigeria. I'm the first, as like, okay, there's someone that has stayed in the industry for like 12 years. So I understand the ups and downs the industry have gone through all these years and also know what really works out. That is why I'm fixed to give you this insight and business consultation as regard to owning a VTU website. So you can easily use the link in the description of this video to start up this business right away if you are yet to start the business by going to order for the solution using the link in the description of this video. So having said that, please subscribe to the channel, like and share this video because we are going to still be releasing the fourth series on this as regards to how to actually generate a lot of cash on demand in this business. So make sure you subscribe, like, and share this video. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for stopping by to check an update. We love and care for you. Having said that, let's go to the video properly. Now, in the last series, we talked about how to actually generate 200K in that video. But right now, we are stepping it down to 192K, and it's actually a realistic figure that you can actually make monthly selling data of our network. Okay, now this video is not like, okay, something that we made up just to come here to talk about something that is not working. Now, if you go to Google and type the worth of telecom business in Nigeria, you discover that telecom business worth almost 8.6 billion USD dollar. I'm talking about dollar here in 2023, but it is estimated to worth almost 11 billion USA dollar in 2028. So what it means is that this business is a thriving one and it is a value-added service business, meaning that no matter how it is, the system is there to fetch you a lot of money. Even though if you don't want to get the $1 billion worth on this business, you can tap a fraction of worth of this business. Now, if you also go to newspaper like Punch has also said that the rise of telecom consumption in Nigeria is set to increase, right? So you can see the reports on Punch. So what it means is that this business is very viable. Banks are doing it, private individuals are doing it. Now, we want to try to educate you or train you how to do it the smart way, okay? Others are doing it the difficult way, which is like, okay, directly dealing with the platform, but I want to show you the smartest way of doing that. And that is through owning for yourself an automated system that enable you to sell this product and also make this amount of money. And we are looking at the central key focus here is MTN Glow Airtel, and Nine Mobile. So these are the network we'll be dealing with on this very training. So please use a pen and a biro, remove anything that can be a distraction, and then pay attention closely. Remember, the title of the video or the training is just how to generate 192K monthly selling data of all network in Nigeria without capital. Now, mark this word without capital. Now, because for you to make up this kind of amount, you must know the kind of business you are doing and the kind of money you have to be able to make this amount of money. But I'm showing you a loophole in this video to enable you to make this amount of money, even without a single capital, trading capital, okay, on this business. So stick around with me on this very training. Now, we are looking at a team of 500, okay? In the previous video, we always talk about this team, but I told you specifically for you to understand team, a kind of team differentiation, so maybe possibly what is the team explanation, you need to have this solution from our company. And to get it is very simple. Use the link in the description of this video to get started. Now, with a team of 500 doing one single transaction daily, the actual cost or price of the commodity, and the commodity we'll be dealing with specifically is MTN. It's not that other networks are not working, but MTN seems to be the upper hand in the Nigerian telecom business as it stands now. So we're getting this product at rate of 217 naira. And then we are now looking at how do we now highlight this product which we are getting at the cost price of 217 to making over 192K in a month in pure revenue without capital. Remember, this is our target. Remember, in business, you set a target, you set a format, and then you achieve it. So get focused on the training so that you're able to get this along with your business. Now, you can apply this even though if you don't have a VTU website with our company, you can also use it for the blueprint is open for everybody to study on YouTube. You can download this blueprint, study it, and implement in your business. So I would say that let's continue with the training. Now, if you look here, we're looking at the focus network is also MTN, Glo, Airtel, Nine Mobile. We're looking at a product, specifically data subscription. That is the product we are looking at, okay? Now, this is the only proven viable product in telecom business that makes it that it has a lot of income potential. Why? Is because everybody uses data because you use data. That's why you're actually seeing this video. If you don't subscribe for data, you cannot be able to actually stream this video. You cannot be able to watch this video. So that's the essence why we are focusing our training on data, okay? Now, the key network of promotion here is MTN. So you can see how we are niching down the whole thing towards getting the actual product we are going to be promoting, which is MTN, okay? So we start with the focus network, which is what? MTN, Glo, Nine Mobile, Airtel, as a product, as a network services. Okay, now, but we look at the focus of the product itself, which is the data subscription. Inside it, we are narrowing down to MTN SME, and I make mention of in the previous series that get MTN right in your business, and you are in business. Don't get it right, you are out of business, because almost let's just say 80% of Nigerians are using MTN. And that's why we have to get the product right before any other product. Okay, and statistics has it that this is the highest consumable product in the telecom sector, which is MTN SME. So let's start right away. Now, we are looking at this table critically because this table is what's going to give us that amount of money, which is, of course, we state on this title of the training, which is 192K a month. So pay attention on the analysis of this table. Now, from this place, you see the SP. SP here simply means say price, okay? How much are you getting this product? You can call it cost price or say price. Whatever name you call it, it is still the same thing. So we're getting this at rate of 217, right? Now, how much are we setting for our client? I believe you're getting it now. So we are looking at setting a margin. Margin is what makes money in this business, right? There's nothing too hidden, too shady about this business. You need to set margin for your customers. Then from the margins, you now map up your profits difference from the margins. And the system we are going to build for you has this one transparency that you can actually separate the capital you are trading with the business and also your profit. You can easily calculate it and be able to see everything in a clearer picture. Now we are looking at selling at 225. Okay, we started with the series with 240. We also did one of 230. So if you look here, you're able to see that if you go to the series, you're able to see that the first series here. Let me just show you. We started at 350K, which is the series one. Then we now did the second series, which is, you can see it right away. This one is actually the one of 240, then 230 is here. So I want you to go through the previous series to be able to understand the whole series and then pay attention closely. Now, from this place, you'll be able to see that we are looking at 225 as the cost, the sale price, right? Selling to our customer and their end customer in your VTU website. So we are now stepping the profit down towards 8 naira for each transaction that is happening on your VTU website. Remember, your customers or your resellers or your API users can also resell to others, right? Now, any margins they set, that is what they're actually going to sell. Like if you're selling at 225, they can start to sell at 230, 250, 270, 300, just to make the money from the end customer. So we're not actually looking at the end customer in this presentation from the first to the last, from the first to the continuous series on this. We're looking at you being the middleman, trying to redistribute this to resellers, to the what's called API users, gateway system. We're going to be looking at most of the things on the training. The training is a very, very vast training. So that's why you have to subscribe to the channel, like and share this video, and then go through the series on the playlist. So you'll be able to be getting value on this. If you're also getting value, please smash the like button and then comment on this video. Say, Shedrach, please do more well on this. I'm actually learning a lot from it. So that will also encourage us to do more of this. Now, you are looking at 8 naira. We are using 8 naira to make this analysis. Now, once we are decreasing the sale as like, okay, how much your customer is going to be buying the product, the system is doing a different thing together. And that is what other YouTubers, other content creators, or maybe what's called telecom advocates will not tell you. What am I trying to say? If you reduce the sale, how much your users are buying your products in your website, it will increase the volume of transaction. I believe you are getting it. In our previous series, you discovered that their transactions are fixed at 100 transaction, but here we're looking at 200. Why are we putting 200 here? Because we have also reduced the sale price on our VTU website. So we're looking at 200 in average daily sale in the first category. So what it means here is that you are selling at 225 and then the cost price is 217, right? We are getting the product at 270, which is SME. At this in this category, you are getting SME at 217, and then you are actually selling at 225. You are making a profit of 8 naira at this. Now, what has transferred, and you are making a transaction, we're estimating it at 200 per day. What it means is that in a day profit, you are making around 1,600 naira per day. In a monthly profit is around 48,000 naira. And then the team profit. Remember in my previous video, I told you that once you have a VTU website with us, I'm going to show you what a team profit is all about. So the team profit is 24,000. So the overall profit still remains 48,000. Then if you go to the second phase of the process, you're able to see that you have the same margin, the same profit still maintained. Then we are looking at 400, okay? You're scaling up the volume of transaction to 400, and then you're making a profit of 3,200 in a day. Now, the monthly profit is going to be around 96,000. Okay, the team profit will increase to 48,000, while the overall profit is still remaining 96,000. Okay, so now we are looking at the last one. You can also calculate the third one, but we're looking at the last one, which is the 800 volume of transaction. What are you going to be making if you have this amount of volume of transaction? You are going to be hitting 6,400 every day. And then in the monthly perspective, you're going to be making around 192,000. Okay. The team profit is going to increase to 96,000, while the overall profit is still remaining 92,000. So that is where we get the figure where you're able to make an estimate. Now, remember the title of the video, we are going to be making this without their capital. Let me explain what we mean. Before you can actually achieve this income potential, you need to run what we call a VTU website that will be on automation. automation means that we are not the one doing the selling. The system is going to be doing that. All you need to do is to own the VTU website and, of course, let your customer come on board to begin to do transaction. Now, I'm going to show you how exactly you're going to get that. Now, the requirement to achieve the above income potential, which is making how much? 192K monthly. What are the things you need? One, you need a VTU portal on automation, just like I said. Now, a stable network on data vending. Okay, this one has been taken care of. What we mean by stable network on data vending is that most VTU websites that you see out there, most of them that you register, or maybe have come in contact with, or maybe you have heard a friend say, you see that some of the things that you usually hear is that the story like, okay, network is not always there. Sometimes network is bad. In this solution we are building for you, where you are getting from our company, there's nothing like that. Everything is automated, and network, even if it is midnight, can actually buy the product. So that has been taken care of. So the only cost you need as a basic foundational level is just your 25,000. Because of course, for you to start a business, even a physical business like shop, you need to pay for house rent, you need to pay for shop rent, you need to store goods, you need to pay for levies. Okay, so is it now you want to start a business that will fetch you around 200K in a month? You cannot be able to afford 25K. Then that means this business or what's called training is not for you. So if you have that amount of money, which is the basic package is 25K, then go for this business. Now, you also need to take care of the third thing, which is a fast server load time. What is fast server load time? Most VTU websites is very slow. Sometimes if you have like 1 million people coming to visit your website, it becomes very slow. So that has been taken care of in this business you're about to start. Mobile Android app, of course, to build an app now, especially on VTU technology or every other apps, costs you a lot of money. We are stepping it down to 25K, but now 20K for 5 people. Only after 4 days, it goes back to 20K. So if you are watching this video and the video is not up to 4 days, is not up to 4 days at the moment, then you can actually participate in this very promo. Okay. Now you also have a support system. You'll be able to be one to take care of it, because we are not the one to give you the support. We are able to support your customer. Of course, a business that will be giving you money, you have to be there to make sure that it's working. Daily content promotion strategy. That one is actually free. I'm going to give you a strategy to enable you to promote your VTU website to create those teams, okay, to bring them on board. I'm going to show you the technical know-how you need, and also the smartest way to do it, to go around it, is going to be revealed to you. Then price blueprint format, done for you already. Of course, this particular price analysis you are seeing here, we're going to give you that format is already included in your setup system. So all you have to do is to just fine-tune it to get to the test of what you need. Then we are good to go. Then results time is around 1 to 3 months and the income will keep coming. When we talk about the income we keep coming, is this data consumption is a daily product. So customer that comes to buy data from your end, he or she is going to be doing it over and over again. That is why we say that the income will keep coming every time. Okay, having said that, let's walk you step by step on how to actually get this solution right now. And remember, I told you that you're going to be running this business without your capital. I'm going to show you that in a brief. So the name of the platform you're going to help us build this solution is called Data VTU. Okay, just go to datavtu.com.ng. I'm going to leave the link in the description of this video. Once you are on datavtu.com.ng, what is datavtu.com.ng? It's one of the best the best, cheapest Nigerian automated data and VTU platform in Nigeria. So that the name sounds a bell, and it's going to take over the whole community as it stands now. So it is an emerging telecom business platform that enables you to vend data at a very cheap rate. Okay, now they are offering a services, which of course I want you to get started. These services enable you to own a VTU website that enable you to also vend this product at a very cheaper level. That's the whole essence, right? Now, once you're on Data VTU, what you need to do is to have a place where you see own a VTU portal, right? You'll be able to see where it is, own a VTU portal. So I'm going to just quickly click on that. Once I click on that, it will take me to a place where I'm going to see a detailed explanation that give me the breakdown on how to actually own a VTU website on this what's called platform. Now, the essence of the whole thing is for us to achieve the income potential, which I make mention on this particular presentation. So let me just walk you step by step on how to actually get started. Remember, our goal in this video or in this training is for us to actually start making passive income through transactions, people that are using our VTU website to do transactions. And I've told you that this website has the ability to accommodate millions of customers. That's the whole essence of the whole thing. And once you have customers on board, you'll be making money countlessly. This is purely business, and it is practically oriented in the sense that this money keep coming. When we talk about keep coming, it means that you are already in the taking the part on this particular train, which is, of course, the telecom business worth almost this amount. What is the share you are taking in this world of telecom business? That's the whole essence. Okay, even if it is 0.1% you are taking on this world, that means you're a billionaire already. So once you come to this page, I'm not going to go through all the whole write-ups, but I'm going to go straight to the place where you see the membership, what's called subscription plan that will enable you to own this business. Okay, we are actually trying to build up a business for you, set up the whole system for you based on the principle that works, not just like, okay, seeing just a VTU website, you don't have even the directions. Okay, someone will just say, okay, I want to build a VTU website without any direction. This is actually a directive, a VTU website that has a directions. Okay, starting with the first package there, which is 25K. With the 25,000, they're going to own a VTU website that based on airtime and data of all network, right? So you're going to sell every data network. It's going to include front end and back end development. If you want a